Sup guys, it's Kosh, and today we are taking a look at the 1000 Cloys. I have no idea what's that, but the game seems fun, so I decided to give it a go. It's a demo, the game will be out later, I'm not sure when, but I like the idea. Oh, that's loud. That basic, I don't like the display style that we have over here all the time, but anyway, you have been assigned Kalahari, a processed planet to be cleansed of its Klein radiation. The connection zone has been calculated and a portal ready to be opened. I like that there is like intro with the timer and everything, and like you've really been hired to do something. You joined our environmental arm where we improve the universe one planet at a time. We are delighted to have you with us, and we are sure you will find fulfillment in this vital mission. Alright. Universe leading toaster company. Okay. This is an automated message, don't not need to reply. So, let's start session. I think this will be like incremental game, Nodebuster like, but we will see. Deploy portal, or maybe not, I don't know. This looks cool. Oh, that's nice. So it's too loud. It's way too loud for me. Is it loud for you guys? Options. Where is it? Ooh, there are a lot of settings. I like that. Music volume is already at the half. Let's make it even lower. Okay. Your connection point with the planet acts like an immovable beacon. Very strong scent of fresh bread. Order Cloy 2. Alright, that's interesting. There is no tutorial, so I... Oh. So we actually farm the resources. Wow, this is fun. Order Cloy. Now we have the those guys who will do stuff for us. Let's get the second one. Expand scent range. Ooh, what's that? You don't want your Cloys to focus the selected entity. You can change their behavior with this shortcut. Alright, so basically we can select what they focus on or not. We get the second dude. This is nice. Shortcut, order Cloy. See, I like this game already. Quality of life improvements right here. So the guys will help us to destroy those things and carry the loot as well. Let's change. Select Cloys don't care when another entity is selected or not. Cloys ignore selected entities. Cloys focus on selected entities. I like when they don't care. They can do their own stuff, I can do my own stuff. Man, this is so fun. Alright, we can use auto clicker here, but it's no fun, so we will keep clicking manually. But I mean, that seems like a pretty fun idea. I was expecting something different. I took a look at the screenshots, took a look at the game, and I'm like, maybe. But now I'm like, yeah, this is fun. We order more Cloys for them to work. We get the mail. We're so glad to have you. Environmental Direction Blue Christ. Hi, employee name. That's rude. Here's a personal welcome to Environmental Arm of Cloys Inc., the green member of your new family. Quick tips to get you started on your planet. Keep in mind, Klein crystals take time to regenerate, so spend them wisely if you want to go far. You can find some useful shortcuts in the operation at the top of your screen. Alright. This is automated personal welcome email. Alright. Shortcuts are nice. I like that. Cloys are lost, and Klein crystals are lost when ending the mission. So, new unlock. Cloys Enhancement Center. Amplifier. Order Cloy shortcut. Let's order Cloy, that works. Amplifier. That requires that other color of resource. Like, what's that? The purple one. And the beacon. That requires something else that we don't have. Well, for now, let's just click on those things. Wow. I think auto-clicking doesn't do anything. Let's try to manually click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it takes a while. If we auto-click, yeah, I think it's a bit faster. The cool thing that those Klein bushes, they will regenerate. So after some time, we can farm them yet again in order to do something. All right. Ooh. Why Why we have this resource? Do we have it? No, we don't have it. Extend the range. Let's go. There we go. The Klein tree seems very promising, although right now it's resistant to... Its resistance is higher than your current Cloys hit power and your click power, so neither they nor you will be able to damage it yet. We have the source of the orange things. Neo Klein. It's much more powerful than Klein crystals, but also a bit more heavy. You'll have to bring it to your portal yourself until your Cloys are strong enough. Alright, let's get more of that. And that will allow us to enhance our Cloys. That's a lot of crystals over there. There are 11 of those. And the fun thing, it doesn't just pick it up and bring us back. We bring it bit by bit. This is so cool. Enhancement center and amplifier. Actions on the planet boost. Ooh, nice. Unlock auto click and click power. Let's unlock auto click. Now we don't have to click. Well, we can click, but auto click is there as well, so yeah. There are different options here. Select amplifier, select portal. Alright, talk the auto click on selected entities. We can select what to auto click and what not. Alright, that's cool. Let's build Cloys Enhancement Center. It's so far away. Looks cool. We can increase their strength. They can carry 2 things instead of 1. Nice. Let's keep mining this orange thing. I think this is really good for us. And that will allow us to get stronger. And they are strong enough to carry it right now. Look at that. Nice. This is good. We destroyed that. It doesn't regenerate. So those resources are limited. Unlike the green stuff. We don't have enough damage to do this. Resistance 10. So we need 10 damage in order to deal with that. Alright. Order Cloy. Yeah, let's get another dude. We get plenty of dudes now. So they can harvest the green things. The orange things, we can boost the hit power once. And maybe twice. Click power to 5. This is green. It costs green. This is easy. Boosting our Cloys is more expensive. But they are strong enough now. And they can destroy the goddamn tree now. Because they have enough DPS. We can order them to click there. Because we can. Ooh, we can focus what to auto-click, so we don't really have to click that. That is nice. Interesting. This is one dense clan crystal. When it's selected, you can see its weight as well as what it gives you once it's harvested. And that will give us 8. Excuse me. 10 units of Klein, I think, right? Yeah. Keep doing your stuff, guys. I'll order more Klein dudes and increase my click power. So now we can destroy whatever. Whoa, that's a lot of DPS. This is fun. I thought the start, like the... Dude, this one is tough. We don't have enough damage for this one. Yeah, I thought it will be slower, but I really like the pace of the game already at the start of the game, and the mechanics are so unique and fun that I really like that. So, yeah, what is this? The portal power or something? I don't know. Order Cloy. We need to expand. We need 64 resources for that. Can they harvest several of those before moving them, bringing them forward? Yeah, they can, but it needs to be in the way. Oh, our strength allows us to kick those things further. Nice. But not all of those. The heavy ones are still being pushed a little bit. This is really cool. Let's increase the scent range. You've just discovered pulsating field. Those natural energy sources can be exploited to build a permanent company outpost. Nice. Alright, can be exploited to build a company outpost. Frequency 345. The higher the frequency, the more complicated it is to exploit it. Potential outpost, small Klein crystal excavator. And it costs 200 of the green stuff for us. Oh, we have the orange one. Let's go! Nice. You guys pick up several of those things. I know you can. No, they don't want to. They want to carry them one by one. Oh, sometimes they go and pick up something else. This is cool. Increase the click power. Kleins can do whatever now. That will allow us to actually farm the trees now. While we're doing something else. With 1 damage. That's not that much. Alright, we can carry this. That will allow us probably to upgrade the... Oh, we can click on the resource to auto move it. That's fun. Yeah, the guys are doing a good job. I think they just don't have enough strength to carry those crystals. How heavy they are. Weight 4. Can we boost the weight, the strength a bit? There we go. So now they can carry the green crystals as well. Nice. Not a big fan of this music though. Maybe, okay, we'll leave it for now and change to something else later maybe. The Kleins are really destroying those small trees though. Are those called Kleins? Cloys. God damn it. Sounds the same, but we can increase their speed and that will help us a lot right now because the range of stuff, and we can build the outpost now. Bam. So with building the outpost, oh, they actually need to do stuff here. Construction progress 11. So when we construct the outpost, next time we start the run, we'll have the resources ready by default. That's nice. We can get more Cloys. Let's go. Because we have some green trees around here that we need to exploit, and those guys are not me. Why this one has a yellow eye? Alright, the portal is ready. We can upgrade the outpost as well. I want to take a look at this dude. Number 1 toaster in the universe can toast. Is it any different? 4, 14, 65. It's the same. I don't know why this one has a yellow eye though. Alright. So we can either order more Cloys. Let's do that. We can boost that. No, we can't. Too expensive. I like that they move around and do whatever they want. That's pretty fun. I don't want to boof my clicks because that's inefficient. We can destroy the trees, but the big ones are too hard to break, so it's not worth it. The tiny ones, we can raise the tiny ones so the little guys can focus on the bigger trees. And we need to increase the range again, or we need to restart. I don't know. Alright, we have the shortcuts, the amplifiers, the everything. Yeah, the resources are coming in. They do 4 damage to those things, so that's pretty decent, I think. It feels like an actual strategy game. This is so fun. The Gnorp Apology has a good contestant right now, because this game is like really cool. I like the feeling of the game when you play it. We slow down a bit, but I mean, probably we can save and quit. How do we prestige? I think we're not ready for that. We need to progress somewhere to prestige. Alright, so what can we do to do that faster? We need to harvest 364 of those big Klein tree resources, the green stuff. So let's help them to harvest them. Even the manual clicks are good enough. Even without the auto clicker fully automated and being way too powerful, so that's good enough. Let's boost the range. And there we go. What the hell is this? Alright, a Klein Tenson nest just sprang from the underground. Those contain Klein Tenson, which is very valuable to the company. Make sure your click or your Cloys are powerful enough to harvest. Alright. It requires 20 damage. So we can't really do anything about that. There is another outpost available. Oh, we can get this. The orange stuff. Clean upgrade mechanics and another one. Let's go. I will just harvest them and the little guys can... Oh, there is another... Nice. This is so cool. Did you know the Cloy toasters used by our company's environmental arm are actually kitty Cloys? The latest and most prestigious model ever produced by Cloys Inc. Okay, that's nice. Thank you. So we need to boost our damage quite a lot in order for it to work. Let's boost the hit power to 24. That should be enough for the guys to pick it out. And let's focus on the building now. Nah. I want them to do whatever they want because I want to order more Cloys. That will boost our production of resources. And I wonder if this excavator between two sessions. Yeah, it doesn't give us anything right now. But in the next session, we will be able to get 30 Cloys. Clean crystals. Yeah, you know what I mean. 30 crystals. It costs a bit, but I mean, whatever. We can afford that. Alright, the guys are strong enough to carry more stuff, I think. And yeah, now we don't have any more orange crystals. But look at that, they destroy those trees really fast. In 2 hits. Alright, I see the guys are coming for a Tenson nest. It needs only 100 hit points to be new the zoom level. Oh yeah, thank you. Very convenient. You know, it reminds me of the game. In the Black Mirror, there was an episode about the guys living in the like artificial world that actually made the guys crazy, that kind of stuff. Have you seen that? I don't remember the episode, but it really reminds me of that. So cool. I hope I won't go mad. Okay, so what do? We have plenty of resources. Oh, that one is expensive now. We can either order more Cloys, but we don't really have that many resources. Instead, I will build more outposts and move this one back home. Is it heavy? 6. Session payout 2. There we go. Brilliant. Congratulations, you harvested your very first clean Tenson in record time. You can spend it to build a beacon and explore even the planet even further. We can't wait to see what future holds for you. Alright. Build what? Build beacon. A relay for your portal that attracts the Cloys. Smells like fresh bread. Alright, let's do that. So what now? Alpha beacon. Diffusing the sand. What does it do? Right click to move. That makes them move around the area, sort of. The area of effect of your clicks is raised by 0.2 per outpost level. Area of effects. So we can click multiple things. Wait, we can do this? Can we go... Where is it? Can we go outside of the range? Yes, we can! That allows us to farm resources outside of our range, so we can get some of that, for example. Nice. Let's get more Cloys. So we'll carry things better, easier. And I want to build that outpost as well. Bring it on, guys. Why this one is red? Is we're too far, I guess. Yeah, we can go further than the limit, but it allows us to actually explore the area outside of our borders. I like that. So let's try to find something cool here. There we go. That's Neo Clean Clump again. The guys are doing a really good job by farming everything themselves. I want to improve their movement speed though. 28. That's expensive. Let's build another one. Oh, 6 of the Klein concentrate. That would be cool. Let's help them a bit. There we go. Collect that, guys. Yeah, let's go. Oh, they get 2 of those resources per hit now. That's great. What will happen with the clients that are close outside of the area? They don't care. They're okay. Can we farm that? The orange? We can farm the orange, but probably won't be able to pick it up. Let's see. Let's improve the movement speed a bit, so they will move faster. Not in range of any Cloy. So we can't build that yet. What's happening? If your Cloys don't have anything to do around your portal anymore, you can disable its sense so that they go on your beacons. Okay, this is interesting. So basically they are controlled by the scent of the portal or the beacon. Whoa, look at that, even bigger tree. We can't do anything about that. Start session with 2 Cloys per outpost level. Let's get it. Did I order the construction? This is too expensive, I think. And the guys are like, nah, this is too hard. I like that. The game is fun. So, yeah, now we'll get the orange stuff again. Let's get more Cloys, so we'll have more workers. And since they have nothing to do here, we can disable send here. So they will all go to the beacon to work. Like, we will move our work area around. This is very fun, guys. I am surprised how fun the game is. This is very innovative and cool, and I'm so glad the developer actually sent me the key. Thank you very much. I can't imagine how sad I would be if I would miss that. I recommend you guys to wishlist and buy the game straight away. It's really cool. Cycle beacons. What does it mean? Session payout 4. Alright, we get the excavator. Ready for action. We need to increase the sand range. But we don't have enough green stuff for that. Alright. So basically the prestige mechanics allows us to get even more progression in the next run based on our outputs that we create. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I found another outpost. Let's enable the sand here as well, so they can harvest the resources out there. Pulsating field. Oh, start your session with 1 black thingy. 10 Tesson per outpost. That will be easy. Resources straight away. But they cost something, so 500. Yeah, let's go, boys. I like how they farm everything. This is so cool. Let's give them more hit power so they will farm faster. Alright, we have enough to build this outpost. And even if the outpost is outside of our range, we can still build it and get its benefits. So that's really interesting. Upgrade is 0. This is like free. Let's do that. So the area of effect will be even bigger. Currently 0.2. Oh yeah, now when we click, it's like there is an area of effect. Oh, so the outposts themselves gives us nothing. We need to level them up. This is just the basics. Great job. Brilliant. We did that already. Cloys Inc is always on the lookout for other individuals such as yourself. Be aware that once you've made sure your next session can go even further, it can be more profitable to end the current one with a big enough session payout so the planet can reset. Rest. Okay. I want to upgrade this. Why? I want to upgrade that one because I think that will be benefit us a lot, but I think we can't upgrade it without this thing. Wait, I can't upgrade this one as well. Session payout. So it's based on the resources harvested at a specific rate per resource. This is cool. It's not just some specific resource, it's overall farming capabilities. Unknown monolith. A huge biochemical looking structure made of materials not listed in the company's knowledge base. Heavily damaged, would need to be studied in order to try and repair it. Let's study it. We still haven't scouted everything, so... And maybe... we need hit power of 30. So if we can upgrade Clay's hit power once more, we can mine that tree. Sort of. Can we go further? No. Alright. So damaged monolith. We can repair for 500. You have now better idea of what's supposed to do and how to repair it. Monolith effect. All clean crystal sources contain +2 drops per power level. This is good. I wonder if it will stay between the resets, because we are pretty much ready for the reset already. So I think we don't have enough. Like, session payout is 4. And I don't think that we have any of those available for us right now. But we need to harvest like 300 more green stuff, Klein, in order to get better results. Have another one of those. Yeah, let's build it, whatever. At least we'll have it available by default, so I'm up for that. And that will give us more session payout. This one gained +4 click power per outpost level. Yeah, sadly we don't have any more. Oh, we can do this. Let's go. The yellow stuff. This is a click AoE effect, so we can move resources faster. This is nice. So I think we will be able to upgrade the clean damage. And we'll be able to farm the big green thing over here. We need 38. Not enough. So pretty much we have different builds here that we can use. Yeah, I think we're kind of limited right now. We can't do anything anymore. What the hell is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. But yeah, we sort of got everything we could here. We can get a little bit of this and that. But we can get more yellows. Wait. Let's get them. I really would like to upgrade the outpost, but we need to do reset for that. Oh yeah, I want to build this one as well. I want to see if it's active by default. Supply power. So repaired monolith is cool, but it's not enough. Wow, how the hell did we destroy that one? Alright. I guess no more progress for us. So, anything else close? No, let's end the session and do the prestige reset. Alright. We're delighted to see you've already completed your first session. We'd like to take this opportunity to remind you that your work is of crucial importance, as you alone bear responsibility of cleansing Kalahari. Although we're fondly looking at you while you progress. Make us proud. Now spend your company credits and start a new session. There we go. So, oh, we can upgrade those nodes straight away. This is so cool. I'll get this because it gives us extra points. I'll get this because this one is hard to get. This one, not that great. I don't think it's that important. We don't have power for this thing. This is click power per outpost level, not much. I think most important. Oh, this one is 4. The next level is too expensive. AoE, not that great. I think level 1 is the best upgrade so far because it's cheaper. So next level here is 4. This one is 2. That's 12 of those. Okay, that's good. And let's get one more over here. Okay. This one is linear. I think it will be one for each upgrade. Start session. And basically we start over again. We can deploy Cloys now. And now we know how to play the game. The first generation of Cloys could only toast bread. Nowadays, they can do so much more, including mining resources in dangerous conditions for our beloved colleagues from the environmental branch. Build buildings. Let's get all of them. Amplifier. And the upgrade building for the Cloys. Alright. The Cloys are slow by default, by the way. They don't do that much. Let's give them hit power, strength, more hit power, because hit power is the most important one. I can carry resources myself, but I can't make them farm stuff for me, basically, so that's pretty much a must. Expand the area, get more Cloys. The green stuff is easy to get. The yellow one, on the other hand, is a bit different. And the yellow one is the one that makes the guys stronger, so this is something that we need to focus on for sure. The game is really fun, guys. Like, I really want to see the full version. This is extremely fun. Auto-click, yeah. Let's move that stuff over there so we can get them even more hit power, even more strength. So the guys can kind of carry things around easier, get more Cloys. What the hell is that? They're carrying some blue things. Cloy remains can be recycled. 3 units of green stuff and 1 unit of yellow stuff. This is so cool. So those are remains of our previous Cloys, I think. This is fun. So that will give us a boost at the start. Scent range, more Cloys, let's go. Alright, we don't have enough DPS for our normal attacks. So, should we boost that? Auto-click and click power. Click power is cheap as hell. It's not that strong though, but it's still cheap. So we can get rid of the tiny trees, so it won't distract our Cloys. Alright. And I want my guys to be very strong this time. We'll focus on strength instead of the speed. Let's go auto-clicker time. So we will be able to fit more into one video. More Cloys, let's go. Yeah, we can destroy the trees now. Look at that, we can destroy 2 trees at a time. If we click at the right place. This is nice. Alright. This is strong. I wonder if the resources are placed randomly now, or it's the same. Yeah, that's a lot of Cloy resources. Hit power, maximum. Strength, a bit more. Now we need to increase the scent range. Yeah, the start of the run is way easier right now because of the all the bonuses that we get. Increase the scent range. There we go. But whoa! What was that? Pension nest. But our Cloys can deal with that, so let's go. Do we need to get more Cloys? Yeah, sure. Actually, the resources are pretty limited on our run, so we don't want to overextend ourselves too much. Whoa, how the hell I can go that far? Look at that, I went so far away from the base. Allow your beacon to go further away. We have the beacon link extension and expand stand range. So the range of the... This is so cool. We can make beacons stronger. I had no idea. I want more Cloys. We want to harvest resources faster. Speed? Maybe. What's that? Hi everyone. Unfortunately, we do not reach our target growth last quarter, which means that for standard employees, there won't be pizzas for the next 4 Fridays pizza work parties. So they will be regular unpaid work parties. Alright, for integrated employees, the frequency of savory did you know trivia will be reduced. Alright, that's okay. Please rest assured we will do our best to keep those results from impacting your pay, but as a family, we might have to collectively do some effort for the financial health of the company. Okay, I can live without pizza for a bit. But just a bit, not for long. Delivery of yellow stuff. Can we get rid? Oh yeah, it's been delivered. Bam. So we have one more black thing. We can build another beacon. But I don't want that. There is no point to build another beacon while our goal is to reach further. So extend the beacon range. Bam. We can go even further beyond our wildest expectations. This is so cool. Let's extend the normal range as well, and the beacon range will be even bigger, right? Yeah, look at that. We go. Oh, I think the beacon range is like separate thing from the scent range. 576, 864. Yeah, it's not governed by our scent range. It's a separate thing. Okay, there are so many things that we can harvest here. Let's harvest the thing that will allow Cloys to get better. If we manage to click that thing, it will be automatically delivered. Alright, the guys picked it up. Let's boost their damage again. I want another damage boost, so I will make sure that they can destroy everything. 34. Actually, we can farm our attack power. It's not that expensive. And will allow us to do way more. If we wait long enough, we can go through every part of the game with our without the yellow thing, with the renewable green crystals. Since they grow back, we can farm that and use that to our advantage. Session payout, not that great. I like that each of those black ones equals to 1 square. So it's pretty cool to upgrade that one by default. New the zoom level. Bam. Even tinier, guys. This is like... What the hell is this? We have to go around it, I guess. Wow, this is so cool. We have some secret hidden information in the planet. Clean bush. Let's deliver that. And move our beacon over here. Do we have a hotkey for the beacon? Cycle beacons. B. There we go. That's convenient. Meanwhile, we will boost the yellow stuff yet again. And that will allow us to upgrade the guy's damage even further. 34. Strength to carry more stuff. Yeah, they will farm everything way more effectively right now. Let's go to the right a bit. I want to see how much power do we need to break that one, the huge green tree again. And I think I want to increase the scent range a bit higher so they can farm more stuff passively, automatically. But instead I will order more Cloys to farm things faster because it's taking a bit right now. Because the things that we farm are pretty far away, so... You know what? For that, we're increasing our click power. 17. Yeah, it's not increasing as fast as I thought it will. Alright, let's get everything out of here. So we can move. There we go. Scouting around. So with the beacon, there is no actual point of increasing our range other than out of farming. Because we can just do this. Oh, look at that. We get the bigger yellow Klein clump. Requires 35 damage. So we need just one more upgrade for our clients. What does it do? Outpost. +1 max mark to put. Okay, that's interesting. So this is basically a research tree right here. This one goes for clicking, this one goes for resources, and this one goes for basic guys. This is so cool. So we can't farm that because we don't have enough yellow stuff. What the hell was that? Oh, we get another black thingy. I think it's unlocked as we scout the area around us. Let's deliver that. Too heavy for my guys, but not heavy enough for us. Alright, we get another black block. It's not enough to extend the beacon range even further. But I hope it will be enough to get us a minor boost. Wow. The heat power upgrade is 71. It's so expensive. We get a new mail. We're the greatest. Hey all, just taking a moment. That's a CEO. Taking a moment to share with you that the last year was our best year ever. The greatest results in the history of the company. Really tremendous, believe me. Under my direction, Cloys Inc. has become more profitable than ever, destroying all competition. I hope you're all very proud of being part of my company. Not everyone is lucky enough to be in such a great team. Good CEO. So yeah, we won't be able to get that much damage boost because it's too expensive. And we get only 21 damage through the green stuff because it's too expensive as well. So we have to find another way how to deal with the big yellow blob over here. Meanwhile, let's just farm the green stuff. Can we get more Cloys? Yeah. We can build another beacon, but that won't really help us. Alright. I'm trying to get rid of the stuff that's over here to move the beacon further, and yeah, so far so good. We get more yellow stuff. I hope it will be enough to boost it to the next level. I want the guys to get stronger. They picked it up on the way back. Alright, we're done here. Let's move on. More yellow stuff. Yeah, I think we will farm enough. We need like 70 something, right? 71. Oh yeah, we will do that for sure. Because we get another node here, another deposit. That should be enough. And this tree requires 34 Cloys heat power. That will get it to 39, and bam, we can suddenly farm the huge tree. And then we'll farm more yellow stuff. That's nice. Let's get more Cloys. This is fun. Can we focus? Let's focus on the tree. I want them to focus on the tree. Because I can farm that, but they can. 12 Klein crystals that contains 50 units. That's like 600 of the green crystals in this tree. Oh, we need 45. We can't farm that. Damn. Okay, then let's go back. Let's go back over here and get that Neo Klein clump something something. Session payout is 6 already, so we're kind of farming good because we get all the black stuff. I like that there are mountains, something like that here. Okay, I think they can farm this. We have 10 of large clumps, which is like 50 yellow stuff. Next upgrade is 136, so we will try to save up. Maybe we will get enough to farm the big green trees. We can either get another Cloy. I want to extend the range a bit, but it doesn't really do anything right now, so... The fun thing that they can't really carry that. Cloys Inc. was named after its founder, Roger Cloy. Nowadays, Cloy is a common word used to designated toasters in general. Alright. 2 more. You go, guys. A bit more. And we're good to go. Alright, that will deliver them straight home. Meanwhile, we can go over there. There we go. 68. I think it's decent. Another mail. Hey, Mickey. First of all, congrats for the amazing results. You're such a beast. So proud to be working with you. With that said, I feel like the timing of the mail you just sent to the whole company was a bit unfortunate, since we just told our employees we missed our target, so they'd have to make some sacrifices, and you know, they might take it wrong way after your message. I do agree. Oh yeah, that's yeah, I do agree it's important to celebrate. It would just be good if you can coordinate with PR next time. Also, maybe tell them the gist of what you want to say and let them write it using the boring corporate style. Your time is better spent on more important stuff. Anyway, you rock as always. Let me know you want to get some coffee soon. We can talk about all that. So, yeah, there is some stuff in the company. Blue, you worried too much. Why am I reading someone's messages? The employees probably lack the brains to make a link between 2 mails. Glad you're working for me as well. Talk to you soon. Let me know when there is something new on Kalahari. We're important here. I like that. There is something new on Kalahari, something white. Alright, let's move our portal around. Is it like the edge of the area? It looks like the edge of... There is a door! Tiny door. Barely large enough for your clothes to squeeze through, even if they could open it. There is a door, guys. Interesting. Whoa, we managed to get 1.4k green stuff. Alright. Can you guys knock the door? Go to the target. I mean, they can't open it probably, so maybe later. Let's get the green stuff over here as well. So we won't have to miss out on something. We can build more outposts stuff, but I think it won't be that efficient. What the hell is this? Anomaly. Absorbed radiations. Required Cloy 2. A swirl of energy and particles emanating strong under lighter. Not listed in the company. I mean, it should consume the Cloys, I guess, right? White bread. Your Cloys gain plus 5 heat power per outpost level. This is so cool. No, poor Cloys suffering. Time remaining for absorption. Will they survive that? Heat power. Oh yeah, I think they will. It just takes their time to use it properly. Let's build this one first. We need it anyway. More Cloys, the better. There we go. So what now? As your Cloys absorb the radiation, they got damaged, but the anomaly now seems to be stable and some unknown seeds float its core. Disperse seeds. Really strange flowers. Alright. Too hard for your clicks. Alright, we can farm them. This is crazy. Can we use it? I think we can use it in our other anomalies. I wonder if they will be reset on the reset. Kept when ending a session, those will stay. So we can either boost this. All clearing crystals contain +2 drop per power level. Or this one, but it's not started yet. We have 3 radiation, so we can boost this one. Bam. We get a double clean for this area. We have 100. We can get 134, I think, if we get lucky. But we won't, because we run out of sources. Damn. Let's study this anomaly. What can we build with our amount of green stuff? The next level is 2, so we can boost it even more. The radiant pollen needs a bit of time to settle in the monolith and will be infused at the start of your next session. Okay. So we get a boost next time. Alright, what do we have here? All Neo-Klein concrete sources contain +2 drops per power level. Prepare. I think it's cool. We will need those yellow things, and we can use it right now anyway, so that's convenient. Let's supply power here as well. Alright, and since we don't have any more resources and nothing else to do, let's go and build this pulsating thingy. Session payout 9. We should be able to get a bit more if we will destroy the trees nearby. We just need a little bit more green stuff. And since now we get additional drops, that will be easier to do. Alright, let's deliver them all to the area where they can be picked up. And let's go do construction. Alright. Living resources null. Okay, alright. Hello everyone. It has come to our attention that a cyber attack led by malicious actors resulted in fake mails received by pretty much everyone in the company pretending to be from our CEO and our environmental arm director, painting them under a very negative light that could be further from the truth. While we're investigating this disgusting event, the messaging system will be disabled. At least we won't get disrupted by the messages now. And we have 10 payout right now, so yeah, we don't have enough resources for anything else. We just need to finish this outpost, which is 1 additional mark for auto clicks. And we can't do anything else, so we need to do the session reset. Let's go. Bam. And now we do upgrades again. This is so cool that this is actually the upgrade tree that we work on. So what can we get right now? We have 10 of the company credits and 1 radiation pollen, which we already introduced to our monoliths. I think I want to get this one, so that will increase our reach. And it's not that expensive as well, so that's cool. We have 6 more points. That's more Cloys. Cloys are nice. I would like to get more Cloys. Start yours. No, that's not what I want. I want to boost this one. So all Neo-Klein concentrate sources contain +2 drops per power level. That would be great. Let's get more Cloys. And probably more concentrate, because the rest of the stuff here is like, this is linear, so it's 4 click power and we need way more. 1 mark doesn't really help us. AoE is fun but not that great. This is just basic yeah, basic resources bonus. Yeah, let's get this one. This one is 7, that's too expensive. So that will allow us to get more upgrades for our Cloys straight away. Let's start the run and see if we can open the door now. This game is good, guys. This is very good. I'm like very surprised. Let's expand the range, get more Cloys. build the building straight away. Get this thing, I don't know, somewhere here. So every time we build stuff, we do stuff, it's a bit different. Click power, we don't need that. Let's make the guy stronger. Hit power, maximum strength a bit higher. So they can harvest resources for us, get more Cloys. And we can extend the beacon link. So right now it's almost to the door. Then it will be, it will be far, way further away. This is so cool. So I don't know if I want to use the beacon yet because we need to harvest the resources. I want to focus on the yellow stuff. But we can do it manually as well. Let's get more Cloys. We have the hotkeys to make things easier. So yeah, I will focus on getting the yellow stuff. That will so whoa, this one is straight there. Let's actually check if we get, yeah, as we scan the darkness, or as we gather resources, or the further we are from the base. Because that thing grows and getting bigger. I think it's both. Yeah, it's like the more area you will uncover, the more of the black things you will get. Okay. We have 0 right now, but we'll be able to get 2 during this run, which will convert into additional range for our beacon, which is something great. While ordering Cloys and improving your click power are important, and keep in mind you'll have to expand your portal at some point. I'm good, no worries, thank you. We have this one instead of the portal. Yeah, there we go. We get the second node already. And we get the radiation point as well, so we can get both of those. Actually, while we're here, let's get that thingy. Let's upgrade the damage. Click power, no auto-clicking for us. So we can click this Neo Klein concentrate a lot. And the guy's like, yeah, let's go, we'll carry that. Of course he will. And basically what I need is to get more Cloy power so they will be more effective. I really want to play it as an idle game, so I don't want to manually carry it around and do something, you know. I'll just click here, and that will carry all those things back to the base. Bam. That's upgrades for you. Same here. Magical way of carrying things. There we go. Convenient. Now we can make Cloys even bigger, stronger, faster. So they will be able to produce more. Let's keep exploring. Radiation is nice, but not yet. We're not ready for that yet. More yellow stuff. Cloys, move your Cloy toaster legs. Tiny toaster legs. Alright, I think we've got plenty of Cloys already, so... Not sure if that will help. Alright, we managed to get the resources. What else can we do? We can increase the hit power yet again. So, I think we're doing a good job with the hit power. Can we click anywhere? Like, even if it's not within our reach, but it's scouted, we can do the manual farming there and deliver it back to base by clicking. Okay. That is OP. I had no idea. So we have even more options. Oh yeah, by the way, I changed the haircut. How do you like it? Yeah, this is very convenient. That will allow us to be more effective at whatever we do, basically. There we go, more upgrades for our Cloys. We need 71 to increase its hit power, and that's not enough. We need to make it even bigger. Let's give them strength to carry stuff. Oh, we can't carry the big green things yet, but there we go, we deliver them anyway. Let's get more Cloys. Alright, now I kind of like the auto-clicking a bit more and area stuff, because we can carry resources from far away, which is great. Increase range a bit. There we go. We're just gonna scout the entire area and see what else do we get. Get as much yellow stuff as possible and bring it back home as fast as possible as well. There we go. This is so cool. Bam. Can we boost our click power even further and auto-click delay? It only took 2 standard years for Cloys Inc. to become the leading toaster company in the universe after the integration of Clonar, its planet of origin, into the Universal Alliance. Alright, that's random facts for us. Alright, we can go any further, so we can go scout to the south. It feels like we're at the same spot. Oh yeah, we are, but by getting the black boxes, black resources, whatever, we'll be able to get even further. That will give us the opportunity to do that. Auto-click speed will deliver resources faster. There is something over there. Look at this. Looks cool. What should we spend our resources on? Well, for the yellow stuff, I will try to get to the next tier of Cloy damage upgrade, because it's way easier to get this than to actually increase my manual damage, click power, to the same level. More Cloys. I will do my best with the damage here and everything, but we all know that it won't happen anytime soon, so let's just try to collect all the resources from here, and we need to start getting the trees down in order to get a faster resource acquisition. Oh, there's some darkness here. Let's go. Clean the darkness. Alright, we have the mail. Can we hit this tree already? Probably not. Resistance 45, so we're not there yet. Alright, I'll let my guys farm whatever they want here, while we increase the range a bit and order more Cloys. Man, this is fun. Hello everyone, we're happy to let you know that the security incident has been resolved. We apologize again for what you had to read. Keep in mind those messages were not sent by our CEO and environmental arm director, but by a malicious actor. That's why messaging system is functional again. That's why I've actually managed to receive their messages, and not only me, everyone got those messages, which is even more hilarious. So yeah, our goal right now is to try to okay, as long as it's in the green area, I'm okay. To max out our gains of yellow stuff, basically. Let's scout everything, because we might find the deposit somewhere here, which we missed, and I don't want that. No. Can we mine this? Our guys can do that. They should. Alright, something like this. More Cloys for our Cloy effort. I feel that we're having really good progress here. Why they don't... Oh, there we go. We had to deliver it, that's why. Alright. We have the Cloy dead bodies. That will give us some more resources. Can we damage this? Yeah, we can. Well, let's do that. Let's focus on this thing right now. Okay, so we have one Tesson. Those words, I don't think they exist. I think those words are made up words. Yeah, if I want to build this thing, your Cloys gain plus 5 hit power. This is good. 5 damage to Cloys is good, and we need to save up 2k Klein crystals. We can get them later, so let's just get more Cloys for faster farming. We still have trees that haven't been farmed, so you know, overall there are a lot to do here, so whatever. So that we need 45. The next Cloy damage level is 44. It won't be enough. It still won't be enough, guys. So I think we'll have to do another reset. So let's do this. Increase their speed for efficiency. Even 44 hit power won't be enough. We need that thing in order for it to work. So sadly. Let's get more Cloys. More Cloys, faster farming. Also, I think I would like to extend the range a bit. And then we'll get the beacon even further. Oh, actually, there we go. You go, guys. Destroy that thing. Finally. The guys are working hard. Another mail. Hey, Big Mike. As you probably read, the messaging bug should be fixed now, and I'm pretty sure I've aced it with my PR control. What the hell? Turks told me something broke and some indirections or whatever were messed up. He had IT fix them one by hand. And if there is one thing that spreadsheet goblin is good for, it's boring tests like that. So yeah, I think we're good. By the way, I love the tone of your corporate mails. Your personality shine through them. Stay awesome. Head of living resources. Alright, it's like the same person. It's about corporate stuff. It's normal. I think that's how corporates work anyway, so whatever. The guys are mining this area non-stop. Good job. I want to carry all of the resources straight away. We can move this one a bit. No. Okay, this side then. Because we are barely reaching that area. And the Cloys don't have enough DPS in order to deal with this thing effectively. Pum 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 pum. 58, and we need 136 for the next level, which is a lot. Could you guys focus on the goddamn thing? I want them to focus on the goddamn thing. Stop carrying your stuff. We need to get to the next area. It's ASAP. And you guys are just chilling, doing nothing. Yeah, max DPS, 4 people working on the same thing. That's nice, finally. Whew. Alright. Done, finally. So now we can deliver the resources. This is cool. I like the mechanics. It's very unique. And I like that we're actually playing sort of a strategy game, not just like, you know, grinding for the sake of grinding. There is a higher purpose in this, I think. Not really, but I mean, sounds cool. Right, we have another deposit here. I can just manually deliver it. I just need to drop it somewhere where it's giving us any benefits. Yeah, we don't have the basic resources in the base anymore. So the Cloys now will try to destroy all the trees in our area of interest over here. Alright, let's move on. We have 1.5k, so we'll be able to get this one working pretty soon, and that extra damage will help a lot. Alright, that's a small trees, we can ignore them. Let's go straight to this thing, because that's important. First of all, I want to absorb radiation. This is a bit annoying, so I want to get rid of that. And then I would like to get rid of the black thingy. Those sounds are a bit disturbing if you ask me. I don't know why, but I don't feel comfortable with those. Alright, we're almost here. Full saving field. We need 2k. And let's get it. That will help us to get more colloid damage. Actually, if we'll save some company credits, we can get those upgrades straight away. There we go. Radiation source. Seeds. I think those two guys are dead. Cloy remains. Yeah. So we basically sacrificed 2 Cloys in order to get those radiation things. Not that bad. Still good. There we go. Cloy damage outpost. That's so good. This will help us a lot. Those things are heavy. Let's go a bit further. And this thing as well. So we'll be able to increase our range even further and scout around. There we go. Oh, finally, that was scary. I don't know, it feels very disturbing. Let's extend the range. Or, oh, so we can do either the range increase or this range increase. We can do both. Oh, look at this! We can go further. And with the bigger range, we can cover even bigger area. This is so cool. That was the best 50 Neoclean spent ever. Now let's go back and see what do we get over there. And I want to get a bit more damage. Really, a bit. I thought it will get more, but okay. Alright. So another thing that I want to do with the upgrades in this run is to get... What do I want to get? I want to get another range upgrade here, so we'll farm more effectively. But it's not that needed with the beacon, though. So I'm not sure if we have to do that. That would help, for sure, but how useful is that? I'm not sure. Beacon, let's go. I want to scout this area with the door and stuff. Can we go inside of the wall? No. What if we'll try to go through the door? The door, or the mysterious masterpiece, whatever. No, we can't do anything. And if we focus on the door, like I want them to do something. Oh, look at that, there is something. Alright. Tiny sealed door. I think we're not strong enough. I think we need more stats because, like, they ignore it. Alright. So let's do another circle with the beacon. Scout and even more stuff. Maybe we'll get another black thingy. We only get 9 session payout this time instead of how many we got last time. I don't know. 44 power. It won't be enough, right? For anything. Yeah, but we get additional. This is good. We get additional. Oh, we get 2 of those things. 3 of those things. That's a lot of yellow stuff. I'll wait here. CEO to Cloys Inc. Hey all. As you've seen, we've reacted very fast to that attack and it solved, so now we're stronger than ever. That was an attack done by some very nasty people. But let me tell you, you've done a huge mistake attacking us. We're gonna catch them and give them what they deserve. And you can be sure of that. No one attacks me without suffering the consequences. We're gonna make that very clear to the universe. Alright, board member, go Big Mike. Let's catch those terrorists and make a public example of them. I'll prepare a special force to find them and bring them to justice. It just sucks that it happened on mail where we mentioned Kalahari. Speaking of, things are still going fine there. So so far so good. Lots of pulsating fields to exploit and peasants. Thirsk is working on compiling a report which will obviously be as boring as that little toad. Alright. Why the hell do I get their messages for the board and everything? Like, am I supposed to get those? I mean, either their security system is totally bad, like totally broken, which is mostly the case for all corporate entities, or there is something important happening, like someone is guiding me to this. I don't know. What I know, though, that I want to get those orange things down and get more yellow resources. We can actually use that to increase the beacon range even more. Let's do that. Beacons are OP. let's get more Cloys with the money. Whatever. We have 34 Cloys right now. And the cool thing that when we end the run, they will die, but we can harvest them for extra resources. That's like an additional bonus for us for the start of the game. Let's get additional one. Since those trees grow back, I mean, we will get those resources, no problem. The planet Zxgr has the highest concentration of Cloys in the Universal Alliance, with 3.4 Cloys per inhabitant. Wow, that's a lot of Cloys, I guess. Depending on how many inhabitants they have, though, maybe it's like 5 people. Then it's not that many. Alright, let's keep moving. More resources to exploit. Oh, come on, destroy this thing. How much damage do we need to exploit them manually? Power 19 should be 35. So without the Cloys, I probably won't be able to farm high tier resources anyway. So yeah, we need those little bastards. All right, 63. Okay, that's good. This is so fun. Bam, bam, 116. And we're getting more and more of that yellow stuff over here and over there. Cool. And the delivery, I think the delivery, oh, look at that green pool of whatever. I don't know what that, but that looks dangerous. I want to explore that. Right, we will need more greens, I think. Do we get any more portals to exploit? We get one. Your Cloys gain +2 strength per outpost level. That's another cool thing. How much is the upgrade here? 2. So that's not that expensive. We can get both of those things. Alright. Some delivery of Cloys. Yeah, I want to get more of green stuff, because it will help to upgrade something. Not sure that I want to what I want to upgrade right now, but there is definitely something that we need to upgrade. Oh, can we upgrade the damage already? Yeah, let's go. All right. Let's farm the green things. Because you never know where you can use the damage or strength or anything for the Cloys, so we can get all we can. Alright, so that's what we have here with the mountains. I wonder. This is interesting. There should be something here because, oh yeah, we found something useful. Another portal which gives us each alpha beacon can be extended with 1 beta beacon per outpost level. Wait, do you mean that we can get additional beacon to our beacon? Nice. How much is that? Locked in demo. No, we can't get that anymore. That's horrible. I want this. This is a great game, guys. I want to get the full game ASAP. Developer, if you're watching this video, send me the key for the full game, please, as soon as possible. This is fantastic. Alright. So there we go, the deliveries here. That would help us so much. Like beacon like our main base is here, beacon is here, and the third one will be there, so we can kind of extend even further. I think that's how it works, because we can extend this beacon with a... Oh my god, this is great. What is this? Rusty Mechnir. Highly stained stone covered in dirty clean rust. There seem to be inscriptions below the rust. Resistance 40. How small guys can do that, right? Yeah, let's go, boys. All right, is it as far as we can go? No, we can push further. We have enough resources to do, let's say, this. Whoop. Even more coverage for our Cloys, more Cloys. Alright, so the thing is, during the run, you can farm the green stuff. You cannot farm the orange stuff and the rest of the resources. So that's why you need to decide how you want to spend your orange stuff. So I decided to increase my range now to see, like, to kind of explore the area better, to know what lies beyond and everything. So that kind of stuff. But the most efficient way right now, I think, would be focusing on getting more damage so we can explore the bigger trees, because that will increase the harvested green things, that will increase our payout and everything. So yeah, we are farming the yellow thingy slowly. A new mail, environmental direction. I just want to make clear that there are no actual terrorists. It was a simple bug, as Thursk explained to you. No. Alright, we invented that story so that nobody could claim we don't respect our employees. Mentioning Kalahari in the mail shouldn't be an issue, it's just an internal code name for the planet JKF4 whatever its official name is. With that said, your idea to create fake attackers from scratch just to win against them and reinforce our position is brilliant as usual. Let's concentrate on that. That's cool. We need to get some hints from that. The engravings on the stone appear to be scientific annotations about this planet, which only the company would able to decipher and use. Send data to the company. Unlock beacon mode, rotate. What does it mean? Rotate what? I'm curious. Alright, to get a bit more yellow stuff. Gain 2 strength. We don't have resources to build that yet. Okay. Beacon mode. Okay, this is a beacon, right? Mode manual. Oh, rotate is automatic. It will be moving around and the Cloys will harvest the resources. It's for idle gameplay. So if you want to farm green stuff, you can enable rotate and it will go around the base and the Cloys will harvest the resources within the beacon. There. This is so cool. I like that. But I don't like that we can't open the goddamn door. Probably we need more strength. And I really want to do that. I really want to find out how that will play out. We can try to improve the damage a bit and see if we'll be able to open that. What the hell is this? Ah, this is a pause button. That's a menu, not even a pause. The game keeps going. Alright, I want to deliver resources to the main area. Yeah, we won't be able to do enough damage right now anyway, so we're pretty much done. As we scouted everything we could, we can go further. We need to build this thing. We need to get 3K basically, and we're good to go. All right. What's that? Damn, I want to break the door now. This is making me anxious. The fact that there is something that I can't open right now, and I probably won't be opening it until the full game. All right, 2.5k. We need what? 3.5 for that node or 3. Okay, that's not that much. We'll be able to get it from the trees, I think. What are the big trees? What's its name? Tall tree. Okay, pretty simple. Let's get this thing to the main area so it can be delivered. All right, and let's move the beacon down a bit more. Well, we farmed most of the stuff here, so there are not many things we can do. But we should be able to get 3k though. If not now, maybe a bit later. All right. I'm curious, what the hell is that? I want to do another run though. I was thinking maybe that's enough for the demo. And I want to do another reset and another run to try to get to that green sludge pool. And try to open the door once we get our Cloys stronger. We'll be able to cut down those trees next time. And I think that will reward us with plenty of resources. 3k, there we go. So let's go build that stuff. All right. Sadly, this one is unavailable. This would be so cool. One better beacon. I can imagine how beautiful it would be. Things rotating around other things. Damn. Alright, we are getting close to the pulsating field to build the beacon. Yeah, we can't reach anything else. Increasing the sand range will cost us 200 more of the orange stuff, but we don't have that. You go, guys. 18 session payout. That's great. And the orange stuff actually rewarded us with more payout than everything else. So that was a good idea to buff this one to get additional payouts for the orange stuff. Let's do this. Let's go back to the base. Disable sand. So all the Cloys will be in the... Let's disable this sand. Wait. Enable this sand. Disable this sand. So all the Cloys will be in this area and next to the base for the next reset. We are making the strategy here already because that will allow us to harvest them early on and get extra resources so they won't be too far away from the base once we do the prestige reset. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. End session. Bam. Now. Oh. Wait. No, wait. I want to do one more run. You've discovered pretty much everything available in this short demo. If you enjoyed it, I'd recommend you stop there and wait for the full game. It has a ton of other surprises. If you keep playing, the pacing might feel sluggish because of the locked elements. In the meantime, if you want to support the game, you can fill in the feedback form. This is... My feedback, the game is great. Spread the word about the game, guys. Like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. That's how we spread the word about the game. Grill. Man, that's nice. Oh, we can do this. Okay, it's not like you're done. You can do one more run if you want to. That's great. What do we do? I think we have 4 points, so we will put 2 points over here. Bam. And 2 points over here. So all Klein crystals will give us more resources. This is a good sign. The game is like, you're done, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I want to play more. I will upgrade this outpost for 5 damage for Klein. Ooh, 10 damage for each of those guys, and a bit of strength, so they will carry more stuff. Can we do another damage boost? No, but we can do strength. Max mark. 4 click power. Nah. Can we get this? It's 7. Max demo level. We can go higher. We can't go higher. We can go higher here. We can go higher here. But that's the basic bonus, so it's starting position, it's not that important. Let's get strength, that will improve our quality of life. Let's get more of those tiny guys because that's fun. And let's improve this one because we don't have any more resources. Start session. So this start should be way faster. Expand range, build beacon. I'll put it on automatic right now. So it can go wherever, do whatever. Cloy amplifier. Increase range, order Cloys. There we go. Things are going faster than before. The Universal Line Scouts were so impressed when they discovered the Cloys on Clonar that the planet's integration process was settled in a matter of months, when it usually takes several standard decades. Okay. Is it the furthest we can go? This is the furthest we can go. Let's go, rotate. Scouting. Hit power maximum. Strength a bit higher. More Cloys for the power of Cloys. Auto click. Click power and auto click delay. So we can do manual stuff as well. Alright. I really want to get the trees now and try to make Cloys stronger. Maybe they will be able to open the door. If we'll increase either... Does it say if they're strong enough? Even if they could open it. So I don't know if it's damage or strength. Probably won't be able to access it anyway in the demo, so I don't put my hopes up too much. But I will do my best. Basically, if we move around with the current Cloy speed, we can't do anything because they can't keep up. Poor fellas. Let's increase beacon link range. And we will not get extended scent range this time, because we will do our best to try to increase their damage even further. Hit power, 44. How much do we need for the bigger trees? I don't see one. There we go. 45. So we need one more upgrade for 71 orange in order to get access to that. Okay. Can they do this? Yeah, they can. Man, the game is fun. Not sluggish at all. Scent range increase. Working hard. There we go. They attack the important building now, so that's good. Let's get more Cloys. I didn't notice if we have all those dead Cloys over here or not at the start of the game. It all happened way too fast. But judging by our resources, I think we're good. I think it was fast enough. Do we focus on the building that I want you to focus on? Yeah, let's try that. Let's get more Cloys. We have another mail, so we're not done yet with the storytelling. I'm curious, what the hell is that? Hi everyone. A friendly reminder that our very own Cloys Chore compilation is available on all your favorite streaming platforms. Orchestrated and conducted by our beloved CSO Thirsk. It's compilation of music from Ancient Planet and sadly destroyed while its entry into Galactic Alliance was under consideration. Ask your integrated colleagues how much it boosts their productivity since they already enjoy it as genius and free perk during their work. A special discount of 2% available for Cloys Inc. employees. 2% discount, that's fantastic. Thank you. Helps a lot. Alright, let's deliver that stuff. They still can't carry it, it's too heavy. 6. But we can carry anything, so it doesn't matter. Alright. It should be enough. Maybe we get this production based on the payout. I don't know. Like, we got another of those black things. Hit power 49 now, so we can destroy the trees, finally. Let's get more Cloys. We can use it to increase the beacon range even further, right? I don't know if we should, though. What do we need to open the door? I want to get inside. Do we need strength or... This is max level, this is max level, so we won't be able to get even more damage or strength for them. We get 4 strength from the outpost and 10 damage from the outpost as well, which is great. Oh, this one is strong enough to carry the black thing now. That's insane. Alright, let's go cut down the big tree now, since we can't do that. Higher range. That will take a while. Because 15 times 50, that's 750 green stuff per tree. That's good. That's a lot. This dude is carrying heavy stuff. Look at that. So slow. Like, I tried. I'm sorry. Can't go faster than that. Oh well. I can get it. Anything we can get right now? We can get more Cloys. Yeah, and we can deliver those heavy Cloy thingies, because they are heavy. But our manual delivery always works, so why not? 700, let's get more Cloys. We dropped some of those over here. Quite plenty, to be honest. Wow, farming trees is hard. What's the next level for Cloy damage? 136, we can get that. And we can extend the range even further. That's what I needed. More orange stuff. 14 damage, my god, they just decimated. More Cloys. Those guys are strong as hell. I think we can make them even stronger. I really want to play the full game now. It feels really fun. Alright. We increase the hit power even further and get some strength. They will be slow, yeah, but maybe we'll be able to open the door now, because that damage is insane. And 50 seems like a good milestone to go for. And that will allow them to cut the trees faster, so... 17 Cloys. I wonder, like, how they decide the split. 18, it's half of them on one beacon, half of them on another one. Okay, I get it. They just evenly split between the beacons and the main portal thingy. Alright. Let's see how much damage they do. 9 damage now to the tree, so they can farm it way faster. Okay, what's next step for us? I think we need... Power is high enough. Let's get more strength. 10 strength. That should be enough to carry most things. And maybe... Yeah, they can carry stuff. It's only 8 weight for those things from the big tree. Maybe that will be enough for them to do the good things for us. Automate stuff and everything. I still want to see what the hell is this thing, but I probably won't be able to do it without this second beacon. So, yeah, sorry for that. Scent range, yeah. Sadly, the beacon range is not from the area of the portal, it's just from the portal. So, increasing the scent range of the portal doesn't really help us with the alpha beacon distance. So, yeah, sad. But I think it's okay. All right. Let's try to get something else. I found the big tree, the small tree, and another big tree. That's a lot of green stuff for us. I'll just use auto-clicker right now, so things will be faster. Although my auto-clicker won't help everyone because we can't really auto-click through the trees. There are 3 trees here. That's a lot of resources. And we can see it right now that like our green reserves, clean crystals are growing rapidly. All right. The guys are carrying those crystals like, oh, heavy. We can do that. And this one is carrying a lot of stuff like, yay. So cool. Bam, 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 bam. That's a lot of resources. So yeah, we can extend the scent range easily. And I think we can disable the scent of the portal right now. So everyone will work there. It's more efficient. That will give us more resources. Because those resources over here are tiny. We don't need that. We need to cut down the trees and carry stuff from the trees. I want to order more Cloys, but that won't be the best idea ever. Yeah, I thought maybe we'll be able to get sent to this area, but it will take a couple of days to get enough resources while farming, so probably not. Oh, I wonder if the trees grow back, the big ones. Tall tree. Oh, they do. After some time, but still. We can farm them. Let's get additional Cloy. This is taking a while. Let's give them some speed, so it will take less time. Movement speed is important when you farm far away, and those guys are really slow. The next speed level is 28, so expensive. I managed to get even more Cloys, 43 now. And all of those guys are within this alpha beacon. There we go, we farmed the trees, let's keep going. Okay. Yeah, we probably won't be able to get that area, the tree. Alright, slowpoke, destroy the tree. Oh, absorb radiation. That thing really scares me. I don't know why. The sound it makes feels weird. I will save up the green, the normal resources, the Kleins. Maybe we can do something with them. Probably not, but I don't see any need to get in more Cloys than we have right now. Okay, let's collect those trees. Yeah, I think we will be... I want to try to break into the door, so we get in there slowly by harvesting everything on our way. And I hope that will be good. That's something I want to see. I'm curious what the hell is that. Because I think the game has some secrets. And since we got that cryptic messages here, maybe that will be like end game goal. Let's take a look. seeds. Where are the dead Cloys? I think they were delivered already. Oh, they're strong enough to carry the seeds. That's cool. Convenient. Destroy those orange deposits. 54 damage. Wow. Krilster Canavadoro was the first person to legally marry the Cloy. Since then, 1,000 more unions have been celebrated. That's weird. Alright. Are they sentient? Probably not. Yeah, not that much resources over here. I will ignore that small yellow thing. We can just deliver it manually. Let's go towards the door. Alright, delivery. Good. We are not strong enough. No one is interacting with the door. Even if I order them, nothing happens. Can we get them more strength? Yeah. Will it help? No. Probably not yet. Probably we need some way of opening it. Maybe there is a lock or something like that somewhere there. Out there in the wilderness. But yeah, I think for now we won't really get that much progression anymore. Well, I mean, the information at the end of the demo said that, like, yeah, you're done. You don't need to push any longer. But I'm too curious. Damn, they're so strong now. Okay. Well, we don't need to farm anything anymore. And I think we're done because we can't unlock anything else. And in order to go further, we need to increase the sand range and maybe like focus on the alpha beacon range. But it needs 4 black things. We don't have that. We can't get more through any means. So probably we are done. Let's enable the sense so the guys can run around and farm. Get more Cloys for the funny screenshot. That will be our thumbnail. The guys doing their own thing. Carrying risk. This is so cool. 49 of those guys help a lot with the progression. So yeah, I think that will be it for this video. Guys, I am really surprised how fun 1,000 Cloys is. I would recommend you to go to Steam through the link in the video description and wishlist this game. This is great. And let me know what do you think about this game. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel before you do that. So we will push this video to more people. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Check out the playlist with the rest of the first impressions, reviews, that kind of stuff, playthroughs. And see you in the next one. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.